Yo, good time crew.
Good time crew, welcome back.
We're gonna have to call this one Top 20, Pipes, Part 3.5.
I was about to say Part 3-2.
What? 3-2 or something like that.
Part 2 of Part 3.
We didn't
right?
finish. I know, we didn't finish the last one. We didn't finish this one because we had stuff to do. We had to get busy.
Since I feel like we were going to work or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so either way, we're here, okay? Oh, I'm sorry, I totally.
There's the joke.
All right.
Anyway, guys, Top 20 in wrestling history, Part 3.2. Let's do it.
I have made every other performer in this company obsolete. Before The Miz walked out here with a suit and tie and a scowl and talking very slowly, I did it first. Before R-Truth said, "What's up?" I said, "Shut the hell up." Before Dolph Ziggler walked to the ring with Vicky Guerrero, I walked to the ring with Stephanie McMahon. And then there's CM Punk. I am the best in the world at everything I do, and I don't have to write it on the back of a t-shirt to prove it. When I became the first undisputed champion in the history of this business, I earned the right to be called the best in the world.
Hey, what about London, right? The helicopter? We flew in. Fine. You're right, Dean. We did have some pretty good. When I stole your moment, cashed in my Money in the Bank contract, my knee caved out from carrying this company on my back for the better part of last year. But one thing you haven't done is beat me.
Hey, question real quick, guys. Did that group of those three make up the Shield? Is this the Shield group?
Oh yeah, I think it is, isn't it?
I think there's something we gotta watch.
Because we learned about that from one of those other compilations, the informative videos.
Yeah, from the Roman Reigns video. But I think there's a video about them, like the rise of them.
Yeah.
And so I think we're gonna be interested in seeing that. That jacket was really cool.
Yeah, okay, wait, who was that?
I have no idea.
Yeah, but his jacket was really cool though. I was like, man, I'm so distracted. I can't even focus because his jacket is like glistening.
Yeah, the jacket was glistening. Who was that guy?
Yeah, I don't know.
Can
you guys tell us who
I want to say who
was?
I thought it was, but I don't want to be wrong. I mean, if I gotta be... Oh.
Okay.
Stop the music! Oh, stop the music! Better stop it.
Dang. That's a big dude.
Hey, screw you! WCW sucks! Scott Steiner has been fined $100,000. Hey! I'm here to say that WCW sucks! Find me all you want! I don't care what the bottom line is! WCW can kiss my ass! Been a crazy couple weeks.
That was really, really
A
serious.
little bit about myself. I swear, it was the first time I'd ever grabbed a man's testicles in my life. The first time that Mick Foley has ever used the words "suck it" without a please in front of them. Kicking the McMahon family's asses. So Vince McMahon, you hate my guts, and I hate every single inch of you. I would like a shot at The Rock's title at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. I made your son Shane cry and whimper like a 2-year-old with a poop in his pants. Oh, you're gonna get it. Foley is not God, but he is pretty damn good. Now is to get your... Can I say ass on television? No!
You already did.
I'm waiting for you, Mr. McMahon.
That China not be involved in this interview, and I'm just wondering why.
It's about 28 days from now. It's about me getting what I want out of this business, and that is becoming. This is about me. I don't need to be in a clique anymore. I don't need to be in DX anymore. And every day it's eating a hole in my stomach, JR. Every single day.
What's your language?
What, you want me to shoot with this interview? I'm gonna shoot with it. Madison Square Garden, I walked to the ring to say goodbye to my friends. Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, Shawn Michaels. Who got punished for that, JR? Me. I did. You know why? Because you didn't have the nobody in the office had that to do it to anybody else. That makes me sick in my stomach. Every time I look at you guys, it makes me sick. I am the game, JR.
Goodness
To
gracious.
hell with The Rock, to hell with Austin, to hell with The Undertaker. I own all their asses. SummerSlam is about me.
They go back and
Bro.
He's like, dude, you gotta chill.
He was like, watch your language. He was like, no, you want me to do Yo, number 6 was crazy too.
Oh.
Freaking huge dude.
It was like a bunch of big guys. Everybody was just big. Like, just a bunch of big muscles everywhere.
sucked. He went up on the freaking podium like,
And he was like, he's been fined $100,000.
Hey, I don't care. You can find me.
That was chaotic, but it's like one big dude trying to hold back another big dude, and it's just a lot of bigness. It's really weird. It's like, I don't know, it just looks weird when like big dudes are like doing stuff like that, because I'm like, all of you are strong enough to probably kill each other, so...
That's what it looks like.
I don't know, it's just funny.
All right, what John got? I know you get excited for this one. What does John have?
I've seen this outfit 1 million times. I'm tired of it. I've seen this
John
outfit
has
so
a lot
much.
of outfits
No,
that
it's
match.
the blue and the orange with the orange.
The blue and the
I'm
orange.
tired
He
of
got
seeing
the
this
green
outfit.
and the yellow. He got the freaking blue and the all blue. Then he got the freaking. He got the purple. I'm just kidding. I don't know what other colors he has.
Like the green and orange.
He does have a lot of colors.
forth with you because a cheap ass, corporately created John Cena bootleg. You
Oh,
won't
yeah.
sign that because you know if you do, your Roman Empire.
Yeah, he's talking to Roman Reigns. I
And
remember.
second of all,
It's called a promo,
Shut
kid,
your
and
mouth,
if you want to
John.
be the big dog, you're gonna have to learn how to do it. So go ahead. Congratulations. It took you 5 years to get a halfway decent promo, but now I'm about to shrink you down to size.
That was
I'm
personal.
still here because you can't do your job. You should be ashamed I'm a part-timer because I can do this part-time better than you could ever do it full-time.
Representing
That
Extreme
was really
Championship
personal.
Wrestling.
W action out here. As a matter of fact, Sabu.
My question is whether ECW does exist.
Shut the hell
You don't need ECW.
And we earn the respect of every single one
Is that Paul?
of those 1,100 people by
You see
bleeding,
action
by
figure down
sweating, by our ass to give them their money's worth. Look now.
The action figure.
Yeah, I see it.
Eyesight, I'll cane his ass right now. Your own sons don't call themselves Waller. I hang around with them because they give the people their money's worth. We're hardcore and damn proud of it.
You want to start a war? Go get every single one of you guys, and I'll show you how to start an effing war right here and right now.
Ew.
Take your
Wait, that thing collapsed?
Oh snap!
This is a-
I thought it was
this
like
is
a
a
real
show.
stand.
Yeah, it looked like a podium. Like the whole thing just collapsed. You know who Paul sounds like? He sounds like on Jingle All the Way, and the list price just doubled.
Yeah, because he yelling.
The Turbo Man.
Honestly, I didn't even know that was Paul. This truck is so old. Paul is like real thin and like
Yeah,
he
this
got the
one
hat
said
on.
it had the old WF logo.
That's how like he
WWF
looks
logo.
so different. Like wow, I didn't even know that was Paul, but yeah, that's
Yeah, the freaking table just like folded over.
no. Because it's not a thing. It's
I
like,
know it's not.
It's just like
just a
it's
piece
for
of
the camera.
cardboard.
Like so it looks like this, but
Yeah.
then it like fell off.
Because he was like banging on it, and then I'm like, well, that's about it.
That is funny. Okay.
An effing war right here and right now.
Oh, the action figure.
for free.
over the last few months, I have done some things. It has been taken as an act of brutality, an act of violence. First, there's something that I need to get off my chest. You're a junkie for your own ego. I'll be the first one to admit it. I was handed an opportunity because of who I was, because of what my last name is. 1 year after I was called up to the main roster, Edge, I won the IC championship. The youngest world heavyweight champion in history. Was that handed to me? I went from being a third-generation prospect to the 3 most deadly letters in sports entertainment. Was that handed to me? He isn't sitting at home for 9 long years on your couch looking up to the sky and asking yourself, what if? Grit to me is being the one constant in the WWE locker room. Nobody has as much grit as me. I love your daughters, Lyric and Ruby, and that's why I sent their father back home.
Hulk Hogan
Hogan.
Taking it back up. You know something, Jeff Jarrett? I have chosen you.
I want to talk about this real quick. First of all, why is Hogan?
Yes.
He look black.
Yeah, that's what I was like. He is super black.
Why is he so dark like that?
No idea. Ain't that much sun in the world.
Hogan was on the beach at this point, wasn't he? In that Malibu, baby. Hollywood, Florida.
Miami, yeah.
Yeah, down in Miami, he was out there, wasn't he? I'm trying to figure out why he was so black in this, but
I knew he'd never
oh, big sexy, ain't he?
Look at Russo is holding the belt up like, do you want the belt? Pin the man. Jerry, what's going on? They just threw the world title into Hulk.
Gave up.
Wow.
So,
I feel like we could have had more context on that.
I'm about to say, they cut some of those clips off and gave us weird context. Anytime they edit these things together, guys, they always edit things out, and I think they do it for copyright purposes, but they always edit weird parts out of it. So I'm like...
And I feel like we always miss, like, it's like some stuff it goes on forever and ever, and we can get it. But like that, I'm like, we needed to hear more than that. What was going on?
What were they even getting at with that? Why did the guy just lay down and take it?
And what else was he about to say about why the, ratings are in the toilet?
For BS like that?
I know, but I wanted to hear what else he was going to say.
They probably cut him off after that.
Oh,
because whatever he was saying wasn't supposed to be said at all.
Yeah, he looked a little pissed off.
Yeah.
I don't know.
My brother Hogan.
Yeah, it's like what John Cena said. He's like, the reason I'm still here is because you can't do your job. What he's saying is, they were trying to make you the guy, Roman, but you didn't do it well enough, so they had to bring back John. I think that's what he's saying.
They're bringing back John again.
I know, because ain't nobody doing
Is it
their
this
job.
week? Or was that last week? We didn't miss John, did we?
I have no clue.
Oh my God.
I know that the anniversary was like recently.
Gosh, we missed John.
Whatever, what we
Johnny!
We're not gonna do this right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're not gonna sit here and cry for John, okay?
We're gonna cry for John. You gonna cry for John.
No, we're not.
Cry for John.
No, I'm not.
Cry.
I refuse. I've seen enough of John. I've had enough.
What?
He's
Switching up?
he's not doing it for me.
Breaking up with John?
Yes. John and I are over. He's not aware of that, clearly. But
You just breaking up this week with John.
anyway.
Well then, guys, John's no longer our favorite. So who's your favorite now?
You know who it is.
Who?
Rey Mysterio.
Oh, Rey Mysterio? Oh, come on.
I mean, like, when I was younger, I'm sorry, but he was my favorite.
Good time crew, we out here.
I mean, what else am I supposed
It's a video.
to say?
I got the money. Guys, what are we doing next? Say it in the comments.
Put it in the comments.
Thank
And
you.
tell us who that guy was with the really sparkly jacket. Or, I don't know if it's like sparkly, but the lights, the flashing lights.
Yeah.
We need to talk about that guy. And why haven't we seen more of him? Because he seems like a character,
I feel like it was Chris Jericho. I just didn't want to say it. But
Well, just look up a picture of Chris Jericho real
I
quick.
think that's who that was.
It's like all the
Let
way.
me look at his face again. Guys, just let
Sparkly
us know.
jacket guy.
Just let us know. Yeah, I think that's him.
Oh, we did a Chris Jericho before.
Yeah, I am pretty sure that's him.
Okay.
Guys, let us know in the comments. See ya.
See ya.